अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाजरीन, आज हम बात कर लेते हैं क्लासिफिकेशन की और जो स्पीड ऑफ कंडक्शन है उसकी। तो क्लासिफिकेशन जब हम देख रहे हैं तो क्लासिफिकेशन हम यहाँ पर देख रहे हैं नर्व फाइबर्स की। तो इसमें हमारे पास ए फाइबर्स आएंगे, बी फाइबर आएंगे, सी फाइबर्स आएंगे। अब जो ए फाइबर्स होंगे उनमें फर्दर हमारे पास अल्फ़ा, बीटा, गामा और एक और आ जाएंगे, ठीक। यानी कि ए फाइबर में फर्दर 4 फाइबर्स आएंगे। फिर उनकी कंडक्शन की वेलोसिटी होगी जो कि मीटर पर सेकेंड में होगी। उनका फाइबर डायामीटर होगा जो कि माइक्रोमीटर में होगा। उनके फंक्शंस होंगे, माइलिन उनमें है या नहीं ये होगा। और इसके अलावा इसमें होगा उनकी सेंसिटिविटी टू लोड एनेस्थेटिक्स। तो ये सारी चीज़ें इसमें इंक्लूड आ जाएंगी। जब हम फाइबर टाइप में ए फाइबर्स में अल्फ़ा की बात करेंगे तो इसमें हमारे पास कंडक्शन वेलोसिटी 70 to 120 आएगी। और जो फाइबर डायामीटर होगा 12 से 20 आएगा। और जो फंक्शंस होंगे, एक तो वो मोटर होंगे और दूसरा वो होंगे स्केलेटल मसल। जब माइलिन की बात करेंगे तो इनमें प्रेजेंट होगी। सेंसिटिविटी टू लोड एनेस्थेटिक्स लीस्ट होगा। Then we are talking about the beta of the A fibers. Its conduction velocity meter per second is 40 to 70. Fiber diameter micrometer is in 5 to 12. The functions are sensory, touch, pressure and vibration, and the myelin is present, means yes. And then talking about the gamma one, then it has the conduction velocity of 10 to 50, fiber diameter of 3 to 6, and the functions are muscle spindle, and the myelin is yes. Then last one of the alpha fibers, which is 6 to 30 conduction velocity, 2 to 5 fiber diameter, functions pain, sharp, localized temperature and touch, and the myelin is yes. B fibers has the conduction velocity of 3 to 15 meter per second, and the fiber diameter is less than 3 micrometer, and the functions are preganglionic, autonomic, and the myelin is present. It means yes. When we talk about the C fibers, which are the last type of the fiber type, and here is the conduction velocity of 0.5 to 2.0 meter per second, and the fiber diameter is 0.4 to 1.2, and the functions are the pain, diffuse, deep, temperature, postganglionic, autonomic. When we talk about the myelin, there is no myelin here. And then we are talking about the sensitive to local anesthetics, which are most. Then sodium and potassium channels. The sodium and the potassium channels through which the sodium and potassium ions diffuse through the plasma membrane are formed of the protein molecules that extend through the full thickness of the plasma membrane. By a particular channel permit the passage of the K ions while excluding Na ions is difficult to explain. The selectivity cannot be due to the diameter of the ions insofar as the K plus ions is larger than Na plus ions. However, the movement of the ions in the solution depend not only on the size of the ion but also on the size of shell of water surrounding it. K plus ions have the weaker electric field than Na ions, thus the K plus ions attract the less water than Na ions. Therefore, K plus ions behave as if they are smaller than Na plus ions. However, the physiochemical explanation does not entirely account for why a channel is selective. The channel may have narrow region along their length that act as series of the molecular fibers. The ions may also participate in the electrostatic interaction with amino acid residues lining the walls of the channel. यहाँ तक कोई भी सवाल है तो ज़रूर पूछें। अल्लाह हाफिज़।